12 weeks ago, I started my fat loss phase, made my plans, took my photos, I weighed in, and into this week's weekly vlog, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what has changed. And you guys, little sneak peek, I definitely did not go exactly to plan, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get into meal prep because it is Monday. So it's Monday, which means one thing, meal prep day, of course. So today we're going to do a slow cooked beef pasta. I'm really craving pasta, like ragu vibes. I had my friend's birthday on the weekend and I did a slow cooked beef in the crock pot, and it's late. It was like so much better than using the slow cooker, so I'm going to use that again today. So it's 9 o'clock now, so we're going to prep the meat. I'm going to let it cook for a couple of hours so that it's ready by 12 o'clock. Let's be firing on. Slow cooked ragu is literally easily my death row meal. I low-key wish I had fresh pasta because it's my favorite. It makes a difference. I just want to use what's in my cupboard because I go away in 2 weeks. But this literally is so easy. I just left it on the pot and then just cook pasta and we're done. And I loaded it up with veggies. I'm really trying to increase my veggie intake at the moment for my gut health and fiber intake micronutrients. So we're on a mission. We're filming some content for a couch brand. So we are just installing a new couch into our living room, and we realize that the styling on our couch doesn't go with the new one because the new one is white and our old one is grey. So that's something technically Neil didn't think about it. So now we get to go shopping. So I'm going to show you what we get. Okay, we're going with this brown throw chrome sleigh. It's F1, baby. That means family, friends, F1 dinner. We cook a meal. Everyone brings a dish of where the race is at. It's in Canada, so I am on sides tonight. So I'm going to do green beans. I'm doing a guac. I'm doing a big slaw salad. To be honest, Canada was hard. If you're from Canada watching this, it's not, up to scratch. But let's get cooking. Morning, 6 a.m. I'm at the gym and I'm going for a walk. We've had so much rain on the Sunshine Coast and I love my morning walk, so I have just been going to the gym and doing it on the treadmill. Put on a show, put on a YouTube video, or I do work. I like doing it because I got to get those steps in, you know? But yes, happy Tuesday. Let's get it. Okay, dinner time. So we had the F1 dinner, as you saw. So Mondays are normally meal prep, but because we had the F1 dinner, I'm meal prepping today. And I just have so many leftovers. So we're going to do just chicken tacos, which I'm excited about. So let's cook. This is something I recently found at Woolies. It tastes like the chipotle sauce at GYG. So what I'm going to do is, for a creamy element on my burrito, I'm going to mix it with some Greek yogurt and this, a little cheese, and then I'm just using my slaw that left over from last night, and I added some extra cabbage to bulk it up for the rest of the week. Done. The sauce for my burrito. This is my favorite fajita mix. It's from Aldi. Okay guys, I need to debrief you. I can't believe it's been 12 weeks. So wild, so crazy. If you've been following along, you would have seen how I've been feeling over the entire time. It's been up, it's been down, but like honestly, this has felt like the best calorie deficit that I've ever done. It was like, I don't want to say, like, there was a really good balance between me still enjoying my life, eating out basically every single weekend. Like, I did a lot over the 12 weeks when I think about it. Like I'll put some photos here. Like I still enjoyed cocktails. I still went camp. I still went to Agnes Waters. I had my birthday. Was my birthday in it? Anyway, the point being is that there was a lot going on in my life over the last 12 weeks, but the results are in and the results are resulting. So what actually changed over the 12 weeks is, number one, I will start off with my progress photos. I'll put them on the screen here. As you can see, like there's not a lot of change, and I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting, you know, huge levels of leanness. The number one, I personally like have made a conscious effort that I don't actually want to get like extremely shredded, because I am not willing to give up my social life essentially, because to get to a certain level of leanness, there does require sacrifices in order to get there. And for me personally, like I am happy with what my body looks like and for how I'm living my life. There has to be a balance between what you want out of your life and therefore the expectations you can kind of have with your body. And for me personally, I'm like, yeah, I don't have to be like the leanest person ever. I love going out. I love eating out. I love having a drink with my friends, and I love living in this balanced way. So I just am really proud because it's just like I've tidied up the edges. My waist has come in, I can see a lot more muscle tone now. My clothes are feeling better, and yeah, that was the end goal. So that has happened. Then in terms of like my weight trend, I'll put a screenshot of how my weight trended over the 12 weeks. I started at 64.4 was my highest. My lowest was 61. So a total of about 4 kilos lost, which I'm very happy with over the 12 weeks. It was realistic. It was sustainable. Yeah, and I feel good about it. And the reason why I want to show you this is because there's a lot of like fast results when it comes to like fat loss and things that you see online. But the cool thing about this is like this is actually sustainable for me. Like because I wasn't hardcore restricting, because I was still going out and enjoying my weekends, I was living my life just making conscious choices, like conscious different choices. I didn't feel like I was missing out. I didn't feel like that I had to like, you know, now I have to binge now that it's over, because it was so restrictive. Like I feel like I've just lived my life, but slightly adjusted it so that I optimize fat loss. And this is how you do it in a sustainable way, because now I'm like, okay, cool. I've got one more week before I go away. So I'll probably like just keep it in like fat loss vibes, just how I've been doing it basically. And then when I go away is when I will pull myself back into maintenance and maintain the fat loss. Because the cool thing is that I'm just living my life normally, but just optimized for each phase. And that's how you do it in a sustainable way. Instead of, I have to cut out all this food, I have to cut out sugar, I have to do this, I have to train 5 times a week in order to be successful. Well, no, that's not sustainable. You have to set up your calorie deficit so that it's like you just live in your life while seeing results. And that's the key. So overall, and then in terms of my strength as well, I'm really happy at the moment, to be completely honest. I'm a bit of a dull, like a low point in my training right now, I'm completely honest with you guys. I was training really hard, and then this month, my body was just like, no. My mindset was like, no, I'm not motivated, wasn't excited. So I've just pulled back on, I'm just, you know, showing up, still following a program, but I'm not training like I was. Pulled back on some volume, just pulled back on the intensity, just pulled back on my training. It's just been maintaining for now. It's not trying to improve on anything this month. But overall, like I can see it, overall, my strength has definitely increased across the 12 weeks before this month. I can also see it in my glute gains. My glutes have grown, which is direct correlation with my strength. So overall, I'm happy. Sure, maybe I wanted to get a little bit leaner, but was that realistic? I don't think so, because yeah, like I said, I'm not willing to give up certain aspects of my life. But the reason why I'm sharing this is it just goes Like I really can hope to show you that, you know, fat loss doesn't have to be extreme. You don't have to give up everything. You can still enjoy elements of your life. You just have to be a little bit more intentional with the choices that you are making. So that's my 12-week block. I'm getting the best shape of my life. I'm going to go work out now. I'm going to bring you along for the rest of the day. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How are you feeling with your journey? Hello, you guys. I've literally been sitting at my computer all day besides just going to the gym and coming back. And right now, I feel like eating all of my emotions. All of my emotions. I feel like I could just go get the thing of peanut butter and smash it. That's how I'm feeling right now. But instead of doing that, I'm not going to do that. Because I know that's not going to do anything. That's not going to make me feel better. In the moment, maybe. But instead, I'm going to talk to you guys and just breathe. I've got a lot on and it's overwhelming. And food has always been a comfort for me. It's always there. It's always there to make me feel better. But I'm not going to lean on that. I'm not going to do that. It's old patterns. Instead, I'm just going to sit here for a moment, talk to you, look out my window, look at the clouds. There's a cloud out there that actually looks like a poodle. But yes, no, I'm just going to not eat my feelings. I'm going to process my feelings. Let it be. Move on. Anyway, I also came on here to tell you thank you for being here. I appreciate you way more than you know. I'm wrapping up the vlog. Tonight I have my best friend just bought her second house, Slay. And so we're going over to her house for like a housewarming, which is fun. And then, yeah, hang out on the weekend. One more week until we go away. Crazy. So thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys next week. That's